back, the concrete block house.
Yeah, we took that one out.
And originally that was the corn, the milk shed.
Okay, that's what we thought it
They
was.
separated it in half, and the other half was cobs. We put
For
in there
heating?
For bringing in and doing the cooking.
Burning.
Interesting.
I bet that
A
is.
couple of
original.
interesting things.
Yeah.
They
I
just
wanted to
don't
look
do
at
it
this
like that.
and talk to my brother about
We
this
love
picture.
it.
Yeah, it's
We hope that
beautiful.
Yeah,
there's some
take as
of
many
that
pictures
underneath
as you
here,
want.
but we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Right up there,
Yeah, you guys can look around.
I was standing here once Christmas,
Yeah.
one December.
It's
My
so
mother
pretty.
was putting up some
Yeah,
greenery,
we haven't done
Okay.
cars like
and I was
that.
cleaning my rifle.
I mean,
It's
literally.
kind of
She
coming
bent
back
over to
now,
pick some
yeah,
stuff off
but
the floor.
Even that is not the same.
And the gun went off.
There's, it was
staircase.
about
You
that
came
good
there
in
far
here,
enough, you'll
too.
see a hole.
A hole, really?
And when she stood up, her head was right in the exact direction I would have had.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, why did you live out of this room only?
Well, because this was the only, everybody lived in the kitchen.
Everybody, that's just where you spend most of your time.
And when people had company, we had a kerosene stove in there.
Okay, yeah, and you can see where that went into the
Yep,
fireplace.
and
So,
once in a while, we'd open that room if company was coming.
and warm it up.
Yeah, for a little bit, but we never went in there just for regular.
Yeah.
And then there was that other driveway and other doorway, and then we had with French doors on that one.
The French doors are still over there.
Okay, and that had a dining room back in there that we never ever used.
Okay.
And then you had your front door.
Yep. Still
That's
there.
still there with the stairway.
Did anybody
Yeah,
ever
but
use
take
your front
pictures of
door?
that especially.
Very rarely.
Front door?
But we never used that, of course, we always used it. This stairway
The
should go
stairway.
up.
Because this stairway is original.
Yeah,
Yes,
In this bathroom, was there always a bathroom there?
yeah.
they put it in.
They put it in.
We had
The
three
great
old
big
outhouses
bathtub.
back here. That was every guy, thank goodness it was in by the time we were kids.
Yeah.
And Leon had her dishwasher in there.
So you used the
yeah.
outhouse until you
Pantry.
put the bathroom in?
No,
Which was
well,
nice, you
no,
shut
the
the door,
bathroom's
didn't
here
have
when
to
we
hear
got
it.
here, but originally,
I see.
that was a pantry.
Okay. A
Yeah,
large
that's where her
pantry.
dishwasher
There
was.
was originally no dishwasher, and then we finally put one in, and they did. But interesting on this farm, my grandparents owned it.
They, so your grandparents owned it and built it?
I don't think they built it,
Okay.
but they owned it, and then shortly, and I'm not exactly sure when they sold it, but it was just before the Depression.
Mm-hmm.
And they moved into town, and then the Depression hit, and Hanson's bought it from them. And I think if you look in that cave down there, that says Hanson
That
in the
Art Hanson
cement.
bun?
Hanson's
The
bought it.
Hansons that lived right there.
What's that?
The Hansons lived a half mile that way, right?
I know there was Hanson. Art Hanson had that,
Okay.
and he had a tractor. That's what my dad bought a tractor. It was the darkest arguments you ever saw between him and his dad. You should not be buying a tractor, Elmer. I'm buying a tractor. Big tractors don't have little tractors. And that was the argument. But then they lost the farm in the Depression.
Okay.
And so my grandparents didn't want to move out of town, but my dad was selling shoes in Dayton, Minneapolis. So he said, "Do you want to move on a farm?" Well, why not? And they just got married and I was about 2 years old. So he moved on a farm and he knew nothing about farming at all.
You
And
still
Pete
think he
Maynard
left, do you?
had the farm down
Lots
here.
of learn.
Yep.
And he would, when Pete planted, he planted. And you waited till Pete did something, then he would do
Then he would
something
do
the
it?
first couple of years, you know.
That is funny.
But they did get the farm back.
Okay.
And another interesting thing, I was looking through some documents at one time, and when they bought it back, everything was written in my grandmother's name.
Okay.
And you never
Which
did
would have been
that in that
strange.
German family. It was always in the men's name.
Yeah.
Dora Reimers, I have no idea why. I think he had a bank or two that failed.
Huh.
So all the documents when they bought it back, everything was in her name.
And I have a picture of the whole family when Grandpa Al was like 3 or 4
It was here?
in front of this house.
Oh,
And so, do you know, is this whole house constructed at once,
It was as far as we knew,
as far as you know?
okay.
yeah. That
Why, you think
we
it was
never
added
had
on?
anything on. And I don't recall
You
them
feel
ever
it or
talking
looking?
about.
So when you go in the basement, there's
Yeah,
one
that's-
wall
Oh,
that is.
that's different. Basement would be added.
You out of the basement?
You walk down, I want to take a look. You still have that door down in the basement?
You can get down to the basement from over there
Mhm.
and from over there.
This one, this
Yep.
is what we used. And you go straight down in the basement. To your left is
Yeah.
a room that we never used for anything. There was
Yep.
never. And then ahead of the room that they made a fruit cellar out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
And
to
that's
the
where you
right-
had your kerosene, like that's where the oil burning stove was for heat down there too at one point?
Later on.
Later on,
There
yeah.
was nothing that I recall ever down there.
Okay.
And then we had the main basement thing, and then we built another little
Like a cellar type.
cellar out over in that corner there.
Okay.
But
You have a secret
that's what
in
we
that little
used.
room yet, that you come in?
No, that's
And
just.
we had
I
rats
closed it
on the
'cause it has
farm.
pig charcoal
I mean,
in it.
everywhere. That's my cousins would come over. We'd
This
have
is
fun
farm
shooting
now.
Shooting
rats.
rats.
Yeah, there's a sink in
And,
this room over here.
And one night there was a party out
Do you know
here,
what that was?
No,
and
it
my
was
dad
Oh.
and a bunch of them were in there. And
Covered.
there was a
Okay.
rat downstairs in the fruit cellar.
There's a dishwasher in there.
And he said, "Let's get that rat." Okay, so he got a shotgun, went down the door there, and they'd go down and they'd turn the lights on in the fruit cellar, and there was a rat, and he blasted that and about 14 jars of whatever was sitting on the shelf.
You better heard about that.
That's
And
funny.
there is one more thing that's kind of fun. They used to have parties here, the families and others came around. They used to shoot craps, the guys on the floor,
Okay.
and they'd roll it. There was a cupboard there, full length.
Yeah.
And they'd roll them up against the cupboard. The linoleum came up like this.
Uh-huh.
But once in a while, there's a hole somewhere back there. The cupboard would eat one of those dice.
Dice.
So they'd bring some extra. And I thought someday somebody's going to tear that cupboard out
And find a bunch of
and
dice
find a
sitting
bunch
back
of dice
there.
and wonder what's going on.
Well, back then it probably wasn't so hot to play dice here, was it?
Oh no, that you do whatever you wanted to in those days.
Yeah, I guess because you guys were German, not Dutch. If you were Dutch, you would have been able to play
Oh,
dice.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I
These
mean,
were
that
the
makes
wild
sense.
Germans.
No
Yeah.
dancing, no gambling.
Anything,
Yeah.
right?
Cool.